Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today for Wake Up and Makeup with Theresa on Monday, I am showing you how to achieve this makeup look. I kind of went a little crazy with the reds, but I really like how it turned out. I'll show you up close a little bit more. I didn't do any winged eyeliner, just lashes and eyeshadow. And I went for a bold red lip. I show you how to do the face and everything. This is the look. I hope you guys like it, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right guys, let's go ahead and get started. I don't have anything on my face. I have just moisturized, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime. This is all like melted off, but I'm starting with the Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. It's oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free by Hard Candy. It's super affordable. I like to spray it on my face and then like massage it in. Okay, it dries pretty fast. Then I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer, Skin Equalizer. It just looks like skin colored. We'll do the face first this time. I'm going to mix two foundations. I tried this new one and I really like it. The color's a little bit off, so I mix it with my Fit Me foundation. This one is color 103. That's the Infallible Pro Matte. And I really like it because I've been getting a little bit more oily like around my nose and like my T-zone. So I really like to add this in there. And then this one is just like my all-time favorite foundation. So I'll just dot it all over my face. And then I'm going to dot the other one with it. Like my little headband? Isn't that cute? Okay, my Real Techniques sponge, beauty sponge. And I always wet it first, like soak it and squeeze it, soak it and squeeze it, so it's nice and big and bouncy. Make sure you get down your neck. And your ears. You don't want to have pink ears and a tan face. I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I'm going to try, I've used this before, but it was a little bit like too creamy, but I'm going to try a little bit again. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye Illuminator. It's a concealer. I'm going to just dot a little bit under my eyes, just to hide the fact that I have not been sleeping very well. I'll do that one first, and then I'm going to go in with my favorite one. I just got a new one, the Age Rewind by Maybelline. The Instant Age Rewind Eraser, Dark Circles Eraser. And you twist. It has a little poof at the top. Do I look crazy? Now I'm going to take my translucent powder and bake under my eyes. I'm setting the rest of my face too. I set my cheeks, but I try not to put powder like in this section because that's where I put my highlight. If I put it over something that's like more slick and wet, it'll pop more. I'm gonna add a little bit more powder under my eyes. I'm gonna leave it baking. And baking is basically where you put like a ton of powder under your eyes. But when I do it is when I did my foundation before my eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. Bring some color into my life. Hoola Benefit bronzer and this Luxie 514 blush brush. Now I'm going to start with my eyeshadow. I'm going to prime my eyelids using the MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot. This one. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and do my eyebrows real quick on camera to show you guys how I do that before I start my eyeshadow, just because it helps me like as a guide for my eyeshadow when I have my eyebrows done. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil in dark brown. And I always start like in the center and like tail of my brow, and then I work my way towards the front. I just do short hair-like strokes. And my brow is kind of thinner over here, and I like to make it thicker and make more of a straightish brow, so I fill in down here a little bit more. And always use this spoolie to brush it out to make it look more natural and get rid of any harsh lines that you may have done. It's also really easy to do this with powders. I just really like the pencil, especially since my eyebrows are so sparse here. You're going to have a very light hand in the front of your brow. You don't want that to be too dark or blocky. Alright, I finished my other brow. They are looking very thick, but I like them like that. Let's start with just a light transition shade. I'm going to dip into this golden ochre color right here in my crease and a little bit above my crease. Actually, let's use a mirror. Now I'll probably do kind of a cut crease, so I'm going to try to not put any eyeshadow on the lid. I did one eye. I'm going to go ahead and start on the other eye now. I ended up doing more reddish tones. I'm going in with red ochre from the Anastasia palette, this red one right here, with a blending brush. I'm going to put it right in the crease. And I'm going to drag it out to kind of a wing, but I'm not putting it on the lid, keeping it above the lid just in the crease. Okay, I'm going to go in with the color Ada. It's like a deeper red, like brick color, this one. Ada from the Mini Masquerade palette. Just a tiny bit on the tip of it to darken it up. And like I said, I'm going to try not to get eyeshadow down here, but if we do get some, it's okay. We're going to clean it up with some of the paint pot in a moment. Dragged it out a little too far. Okay, now I'm going to take this brush right here. It's a brow brush. And I'm going to dip it back into that really dark brick red. Just a little bit. And I'm going to stamp it across my, kind of like draw the line of my crease where I want it to be the darkest. And I'm going to take the blending brush again and just blend that out a little bit. I'm going to take the golden ochre, the really light color, on the blending brush again and just go over the edges. Make sure it's seamless and blended well. Okay, now I'm going to take just a little concealer brush and dip it into my paint pot. And I'm going to put it all over my lid and clean up where I got eyeshadow down here. This will help clean that up, and also it'll help any shimmery color that we put on top of this, on the lid, pop. Alright, now that I have done that, I'm going to go ahead and use my finger. I'm going to use this color called Calabar. It's like a red glittery color. I'm just going to stamp that with my finger all over my lid. Do the details of it. Okay, next, over the top of that, I'm going in with Daya. I think it's what it's called. Daya, this like glittery golden color here. It's such a pretty color. And I'm keeping that one mostly in the center and towards the front, not all the way back. I'm going to go back with the little brush. Okay, now I'm going back in with this brush, and a little more of red ochre from the Anastasia palette, and blending around the edges a little bit, darkening that up. And take a little bit of Ada, the really dark brick red one. I'm doing the same thing with that. I'm going back with a little more of Daya, the glitter one, golden one. Okay, now I am also going to take Primavera, this golden shimmer color from the Anastasia palette, and put it on my inner corner and kind of drag it up a little bit. Okay, so that's the eye look. It's very red and it looks kind of crazy right now without lashes. Go ahead and wipe off all of this extra powder, and it caught all the fallout, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to finish the rest of my face real quick. I'm going to do a little bit more bronzing. I'm using the e.l.f. palette now. I'm going to do this color, this lightest color, which is obviously my favorite one, and a little bit of this one, the two matte colors. Okay, I'm taking that lightest color from that palette, the bronzer palette, on my nose contour brush. Perfect to fit, I need to use my mirror, to fit right here for the nose contour. Next, let's do some blush. I want to use this blush right here. It's by Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics, and the color is Kitty Pink. I'm using the Luxie 660 Precision. This is a foundation brush, but I like it for blush. I don't like a whole lot of blush, so I just kind of stamp on a little bit and then blend it out with my powder brush. Blush. It's hard to say. Alright, so I just finished my lashes. I did that off camera, and I'm going to do my bottom lash line. I'm going to take this brush first, and I'm going to go into Golden Ochre, the one I used as my transition shade, and put that all over my bottom lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this little precise brush, and I'm going into Red Ochre, and I'm going to stamp it across the bottom really close to the lash line. I'll use this brush instead. I'm going to put just a tiny bit on there and blend it out. There we go. Okay, I finished my bottom lash line. I'm gonna really quickly set my eyebrows with my Goof Proof brow gel from Benefit. I use shade number 3. It's pretty light, but since my eyebrow pencils are really dark, I like using a lighter brow gel so it's not just like super dark brows, and they kind of match my hair a little bit better since I do have highlights and okay, now for highlight. Speaking of highlights, I'm going to first go in with the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Okay, and then to make it pop a little more, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder and Precious Petals. Now it is time for lips, and then we are almost done. And since I did a very reddish look, I'm going to go ahead and continue with that theme and do a red lip. This is the Ofra Cosmetics Havana Nights lip color in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, who I love. It's a super dark, like blood red. Since this is a very dark color, you do want to go in with about 2, maybe 3 coats, just so it's not streaky. But I love the formula of this liquid lipstick. Normally I would use a lip liner with such a dark lipstick, but I forgot. And it's okay, we made it work. This lipstick, liquid lipstick, does get matte, but it's not super drying, which is what I love. It's kind of a little bit hydrating almost. I don't know how they do that, but it is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face with the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray and fan it. Did I get lipstick on my teeth? No. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I finished getting ready. I put my hair up in a bun, put some earrings on, some gold ones. Oh, my eyelashes are long and my brows are so thick. Okay, so I'm going to show you the outfit that I put together with this. I'm wearing a Julia. It's blue with red stripes on it, and I love this Julia. It's super stretchy with this perfect tee over it. I like it because when I wear Julia without a perfect tee, I feel self-conscious, but with this, I feel like I'm covered up, but it still looks cute. So this is the outfit. This outfit is available for sale. The perfect tee is a large, and the Julia is an extra large, okay? So this is the outfit. What do you guys think? Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like my video. I love you guys. Bye.